and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you guys today with a DIY on this chain. I have about, I think, 8 or 9 different colors of chain, and we're going to be making some chain earrings. So if you would like to see how this DIY go, please stay tuned. Okay guys, so here are the items that you will need to do this DIY. You're going to need some round nose pliers. You're going to need some wire cutters. You're going to need a 14mm large bead. It doesn't matter if it's glass, acrylic. I am using acrylic. Glass, acrylic, or wood. You're going to need a very large jump ring. This is a very large jump ring. You're going to need one of these. You're going to need about 5 inches of 20 gauge wire and your assortment of chain. Now, your chain, the length of the chain that I'm using, I have already cut it out. And this is what I'm going to be putting together, guys. And each one of these pieces is, I can tell you, give me 1 minute. I am recording at night, guys. I have lately been recording at night, my videos. So each piece is 4 inches long, okay? So cut out each piece, each one of your pieces will have to be 4 inches long. Okay, guys, so the very first thing that we want to do is we want to arrange our earring. We want to start off with putting our chain on our jump ring, okay? So I am going to be doing this in an assortment of, well, this is an assortment of different chain. So I'm going to start off with the pink. That's the very first one that I'm putting on here. Then I'm going to go to the silver. The next color is going to be blue. And it's kind of like so forth and so on. So I have 3 colors on here. I have pink, silver, and blue. And the next color is going to be, I think this is like a, these colors, they be getting me, y'all. This is a fuchsia, like a fuchsia. And then my next color is going to be gold, which is this one. Now, you don't have to buy an assortment of chain to do this DIY. You can use regular chain and just cut it down, cut it and make each piece 4 inches long in order to do this. But I just thought that me using different colors would give it a different, make it look a little retro. So once I get all my colors lined up on here, this is what I have. And your earring should look just like this once you have it all lined up on your jump ring. And then we're going to go ahead and just close this jump ring. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, because this earring is really easy to make, real quick, real fast. We're going to, and you know what, y'all? I forgot to tell you, you're going to also need some bead caps. I'm sorry, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get these videos right where I'm giving y'all everything that y'all need in the beginning. Okay, so all right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do the second part of the earring, which is we're going to put the bead. We're going to add the bead on to the earring. So we're going to make a loop, take our 20 gauge wire and make our loop. And this is what you're going to have, guys. And then we're going to give it some indentation. And when you give it the indentation, it's going to change the look of it. And this is what you should have. Now we're going to just take the jump ring. And we're going to take this piece that we just worked on, the wire, and we're going to just push it through like that, and this is what you're going to have. Okay, now we're going to take and we're going to just start closing this off. So we're going to wrap it around maybe once or twice. And I always make sure that I pull my wire because I want that to be nice and straight. And then we're going to just take our wire cutters and we're going to snip the excess off like that. And I'm sorry, y'all, I forgot to tell you, you're going to need flat nose pliers too to squeeze in the excess. Okay. And this is pretty much what you should have, guys. Now the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and add, we're going to put one bead cap on first, and then we're going to add our bead, and then we're going to add the last bead cap. And you know what, guys, I forgot to tell you, but you're going to need some fish hooks too. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, the next step with this earring, because it's just about completed, we're going to go ahead and finish this off. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm taking, if you look at your earring, right, you see that this piece of the wire is facing you. We want the wire up at the top of the bead to be going to the side, so it would be easier for you when you put your fish hook on and you put your earring on, it'll be going in the right direction. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're going to have, and you can see it already. This one is facing you and this one is going to the side, and that's exactly what we want, guys. So we're going to just start wrapping it around. And I normally just do twice. And this is what you will have. And now we're going to go ahead and cut off the excess. Excess wire. We're going to take our flat nose pliers, squeeze it in. And then the very last thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to add our fish hook. So we're going to add our fish hook. And this is the end result. And these are too cute. Now these are really, really long. These earrings are really long, guys. I think the length of these total, they are about, let me see, these are 4 inches. So they're about maybe 6 or 7 inches long. Let's measure them to see how long they really are. I'm thinking that they're either 6 or 7 inches long. So we're going to measure it from the bottom to the top. Yeah, all together, guys, they're like 5.5 inches long. Yeah, about 5.5, 6 inches long. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in for this DIY. These are really, really cute. This is just a really great assortment of different colors of chain. So I appreciate you guys for watching today. I want to thank everyone who has decided to take this journey with me. You guys have a wonderful, awesome day. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.